In this video, we're going to talk about APR, which is kind of confusing because when you get a mortgage and you get your loan estimate from the lender, you're going to have your interest rate and then you're going to have an APR, a different rate. So what does all that mean? What's the difference? Well, APR stands for annual percentage rate. All lenders have to, when they disclose your fees and all the terms of the loan, they have to provide you the APR. APR is supposed to be the calculation of your entire cost of obtaining this mortgage. So when you buy a home and you get a mortgage, you're going to be paying some interest on that loan for the term of the loan. If it's 20 years or 30 years or whatever, you're going to pay interest over that entire term. But that's not the only cost. When you get a mortgage, you're going to have some other costs as well. You've got some closing costs. You've got lender fees and all the other stuff that goes with the upfront origination of a mortgage loan. So the APR is supposed to provide you with a calculation of what your total cost is for obtaining that mortgage. And this really comes from, years ago, you might be comparing lenders and you might say, okay, this lender's got the lower rate, I'll go with this lender, only to find out later, yes, you did get the lower rate, but the closing costs for that lender were much higher than the other lender. So then that brings the question in, which is better? Is it better to have a higher rate and lower upfront fees, or a lower rate with higher upfront fees? And that's what APR is supposed to do. It's supposed to be able to allow you to compare different mortgage programs, rates, fees, and discount points upfront on a level playing field. The problem with APR is that it assumes that you keep the mortgage for the whole term. And if you're talking about a 30-year mortgage, it's highly unlikely that a home buyer is going to keep the same loan for 30 years. But the APR is what we have to work with right now. So hopefully that makes sense as far as what APR is, what its purpose is, and what it's supposed to show a home buyer. But if you have specific questions about APR or any other mortgage related questions, please feel free to reach out. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.